All right, everybody. I think that I finally got through some of the toughest steps of this whole project. I got the transom all out. That was the hardest thing so far. I think if you had one that wasn't really rotted that bad and you had some decent wood to screw into and put like a big lag with an eyelet on it, and you could hook it to like a cherry picker engine hoist and pull on it, it probably, that's how I've seen some people do it in videos. Mine was just completely rotted. There was just nothing to screw into that had any strength left in it. I mean, it sounds like that'd be easy to pull out of there, but it still wasn't. It wasn't at all. But I left it out in the sun. I cleaned the hull out. I wanted to show you guys. Got this all cleaned out. But main reason was I wanted to do it in the sun because the sun's shining down in here and you can really see what this looks like. Got everything all cleaned out. I power washed everything out and scrubbed out. And you can see all looks pretty decent. Everything has been taken out and still haven't really messed any of this up yet. I'm kind of thinking I can maybe put this side in, and then I mean, really might be able to keep one side fine. I don't know yet. But if not, that's the least of my worries, truthfully. Now I just got to go through. You can see some of the rivets that are sticking through, or the cover on the boat. I'm sure these rivets back here are going to have to be ground off to get it to go in there and somehow re-rivet. There was 3 screws here that went through into the transom. I showed you them in the last video. That's my only concern, that I'm not really going to be able to get to without taking the transom off them 3 screws. This side I'm sure I can get. I got plenty of access through here. I can shoot them 3 screws in. I'm not really worried about them. It's just the other side. But as far as corrosion, I mean, it's got some pitting. I don't know if I really got any holes all the way through. This is some of the worst right there. You can see right here that I found. I haven't really looked at everything real closely yet. I mean, I got some here coming off. I'm going to sand the whole back of this off and repaint the back. I'm going to reshoot the back. I'm going to do some research, and whatever I find out, I'll let you guys know if there's anything that can be sprayed over this aluminum, some kind of an epoxy paint to seal it before I put the transom in, or if anyone out there knows of a product that you can use, that'd be great. Because I'd like to put something over this bare aluminum if there is something. It's just hard to get down in there and clean it. I mean, you only got 1.5 inches space there, and you can spread it a little bit, but it's not like you can get down in there with air tools and everything else and clean it off and get it down to real nice bare aluminum. It's just not happening. So I'll probably just end the video here. I don't know how long it'll be till I get another video. It'll probably be whenever I get the new transom, or if something else I run into, or if I find something else about what you can spray on the put on that bare aluminum where it's pitted. But I haven't gotten, I'm hoping by Tuesday that the Lund dealer will tell me price and availability. That's always waiting on right now. It is, they can do it, so that part at least is good. They can make the transom for this particular model boat. It's just finding out how much they want for that gem, and they ought to give it to you for, you know, I think. I mean, that was ridiculous how that thing was all rotted out. Like I've said before, this boat don't have much time on it at all. Trip to Canada every year, and some local lakes around here, Lake St. Clair, Lake Erie. I mean, that's it. I don't get to fish as much as I'd like to. Work keeps interfering with everything. And like I said, the guy I bought it off of, the original owner, he had it for 3 years, and the boat only had like right around 200 hours on the engine. So, because when I had it in, they hooked the computer up, that's all it had on it. So I'll let things go here if you guys got any questions or anything, or if you know anything you can put on that bare aluminum to help fill in the pits, or what you can do to at least make it not get any worse. Peace out. You guys have a good rest of your weekend.